We're in Limpopo, where the ANC here is holding its 10th provincial conference. This province will elect new leaders ahead of the NASREC conference. And when I say NASREC, you wonder why that matters. NASREC matters because that's where the ANC at a national level will elect new leaders to take the party forward, to also make an offering to South Africans come 2024. Limpopo is one of the ANC's largest provinces. It's one of 4. When you look at the big provinces in the ANC, you're looking at KwaZulu-Natal, Mpumalanga, Eastern Cape, and Limpopo. It matters particularly right now for those in support of the current president of the party, Cyril Ramaphosa, and more so because the wins that have happened from the conferences that have taken place have not necessarily favored him as loud and proud as they would have wanted to. So it's not big wins. If you look at the Eastern Cape, for instance, those wins, that's a 60-40 split of that province. So he doesn't have an entire block that will be behind him as we speak. A lot of work would have to be done to try and consolidate support for the president and those he wants to see emerging next to him come December 2022. So what I mean by that is that Oscar Mabuyane managed to win 60% of the support in that province. In Mpumalanga, people who support Cyril Ramaphosa do not believe, not even for a second, that those who have emerged are people who support his bid or those he wants to see leading alongside him. A lot of that bets are hedged on Soviet Likhanyani, who was the provincial secretary. He is up again to return to that particular office. He's seen as a Ramaphosa loyalist, and he is trusted to have the president's back in the campaign and in the province and trying to pull the province behind the Ramaphosa support. But the problem for people like Ramaphosa, people like Likhanyani, is that in Limpopo, the name Denim Caesar wields a lot of power and a lot of control. Denim Caesar, who's the former treasurer of the province, is what I define as an omnipresent figure as this conference sits. He's somebody who's behind the monies that probably put the conference together. He's somebody who enjoys the influence and enjoys the loyalty from majority of the mayors in the province, majority of the leaders in the PEC, and what he wants might be the outcome that we see. Denim Caesar was believed at some point to want to support Cyril Ramaphosa, but I understand Step Aside 2.0, when those who have already stepped aside are now no longer allowed to contest, might have created a greater rift between Caesar and those in support of Ramaphosa. What I do believe is that Denim Caesar is loyal to the Treasurer General of the ANC, Paul Mashatile. So it's a game of chess, and this is yet another move that's going to take place for or against Ramaphosa. You mustn't forget the RET forces. That in and of itself is a campaign without a presidential candidate still, but that is trying to consolidate in order to pick a name that they will try and push forward come December.